いのこの世界で一人で生きてくのは寂しくて、愛されるように嫌われるように、その楽園を隠したパンドラの箱、打ち明けられずに雨に紛れて声を殺して静かな切なさが溢れる。 Take my way 怖さと痛みの目を閉じればなぜか笑顔になれた。ほこせうの未来
Welcome. This is the Blazblue Central Fiction Tournament. MOONCORD sponsored.
Hello.
We're gonna get our competitors into this game here. First up, we have Dusky and
Tagi. Tagi. Let me see.
I think Dusky plays Arakune.
Moon 2P.
That is a Moon 2P. And I have no idea who Tagi is. So, that'll be just wonderful.
Grab the link here, because it's going to be easier for me. Dusky. Pretty.
Big swings all around. Big swing.
Pardon me as I type and shit.
There might be, if you guys didn't know, there are secret rules to this tournament. You are not allowed to play Must Die, Susanoo, or Black Onslaught, because all those songs are pretty bad.
It's true.
So please keep that in mind. Alright, looks like we're gonna get started here. I'm really excited to see what Dusky is gonna pick. Oh, S, that's right, he does play S. Dusky does indeed play S. I don't know what I was thinking.
Alright.
Let's hope that Tagi knows the stage roles and picks the right stage.
Yes, let's hope.
That's a big hope. I'm pretty sure he did not pick the right stage, but it'll probably be. Kokonoi, huh? Pretty.
I'm interested in seeing this play.
Yeah. Kokonoi, lots of gravity stuff, lots of button pressing. Is Tagi there? Oh wow!
I think they're remaking or like restarting. I don't know if they're playing. Oh, they're going into it.
I guess so.
So Kokonoi is a pretty interesting character. She's very different from the. What are they doing?
I think they're gonna try to restart here. I think that's what they're doing.
Okay.
I think that's what they're doing.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, like you were saying.
She's a pretty interesting character. She's changed a decent amount since her initial inception. Like the core gameplay is pretty much the same, but the way all of her mechanics work is, the way that she utilizes her tools is pretty different now. It's not as oppressive as it used to be in the older versions of like Chrono Phantasma. So she requires a bit more work, and her mix-ups are a little bit different, but she's still pretty strong. S is all around pretty solid. A lot of I've heard that she's considered like a top tier fighter. Like she's not necessarily a top tier character herself, but she's got tools to deal with them. Like I've seen her used against like Arakunes and other characters, but she struggles versus like nines and He's a Yoi's, your actual top tier.
Yeah. She's got a lot of tools, things like that. Lots of character specific combos. You gotta have a pretty I'm not gonna say you have a pretty big brain, but you have
Huge
to
brain.
be you have to know who you're playing against. You gotta learn the matchup. You got big body combos, small body combos, etc. And her gameplay's all about getting the what's it called? Enchantment. Without enchantment, she's a mediocre, I'd say.
All right, so getting the actual stage. Are we having an S mirror?
Looks like it.
Interesting.
Marionette purple. Interesting song pick. Looks like Tagi has quite a bit of S experience in under matches.
Good. I'm excited.
The mirror match. People don't expect it, man. They get confused. They don't know how to play against their own character.
Knowing how to fight your own character is one of the harder things.
Surprisingly.
All right, let's get into it. So, S has a lot of really big normals, and as you can see, the pretty big, fast fireballs. So I'm interested to see how both players play the character, because you can play her a good number of ways.
Yeah, S is particularly good at, spacing. I wouldn't say zoning, but she's really good at controlling a tight space.
Yeah, for sure. She definitely can test the mid-range pretty well. Tagi gets opened up the overhead, drops the combo, fatal counter, but no follow-up.
Looks like this overhead here is just destroying Tagi.
Unfortunate drop there. I don't know if he had the ability to finish
DP.
it.
I bet he gets blocked.
DPRC.
That's a thinker.
Mash in 2A. A classic.
It always works, man.
Retreating to full screen.
Wow, just runs up to him.
Gets the burst, puts him in the corner, but gets tagged.
Dusky manages to jump out of that one.
Retreating back to full screen, throwing fireballs. Staggered pressure, gets caught low. Drops the combo, but gets caught again.
It's an enchantment. But Tagi just DPs out of there. He doesn't care.
Another unfortunate drop there. But finishes up the round, 1 round apiece.
Fun round for the first game.
Dusky starting off with some pretty solid pressure. It's opened up. It's the burst. Gets caught with a throw.
Throw combos?
Full
Let's
combo?
see.
Nope. Drops it. But keeps him in the corner. Counter hit. No conversion.
He desperate to get out of this corner right now.
Enchantment. Ooh, full screen overhead. Run up overhead. Blocks the second one though. 5A out.
Tagi finally getting rid of that overhead. That's been giving quite a bit of trouble this game.
This should be death. Ooh, another
No.
drop. But
Gets
cleans
the
it up.
overhead.
Close it out. Game 1. Going to Tagi.
I would like to see Tagi blocking a little bit more of those overheads. I realized that maybe he just went for overhead there, but every time S did that, I don't know the input. It's probably I'm not gonna even try, but he did get hit by the same overhead multiple times.
Yeah.
in the same blockchain.
In fairness, we don't know how much input latency they're dealing with. They may have a not as good connection, so it's a bit harder to react to those sort of overheads. Trying to get Brent out of the lobby. I'm just trying to keep it from getting cluttered. I don't want a bunch of people in here. All right.
Please select your character.
All right. So back to the S mirror. Let's see what song they pick. Howling Moon 2. Pretty good choice. Fan of Valkenheim.
The most powerful furry.
I don't know about that.
You're right. Kokono is pretty strong.
Pretty strong.
Are these some intro rocking players?
We got a color swap too.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
We're not, but looks. I'm gonna assume that's like 6C or something. Maybe a 2C. I don't know.
That was a pretty big box there.
It's a nice conversion, but didn't quite get it. I like the two-way pickup in the middle of that string. Ooh, 5A's out again. Tagi seems to have an answer to that overhead.
Yeah, he started doing that at the. He did that one time at the end of the game last round.
Is again.
Still, yep.
Dusky's gonna have to make some adjustments to his game plan. Ooh. I like the delay on that falling. It looks like 5C. Tagi taking round 1 pretty commandingly. See if Dusky can make the adjustment. Pulls the enchant.
As you can see there, Dusky was like almost at the top of the screen, but somehow still got hit by that giant sort of S's.
Little girls with big swords. This is clearly an anime game. Ooh, there's a nice poke out. Now he's on the offense. But unclean pressure. It's tagged out. To be corner carry? Not quite, but
Almost
good
there.
damage. Still pushing that way, but
Dusky out of that corner.
fatal starter. That should be big damage, or not.
Oh, okay. Doesn't look he confirmed off of that.
Caught pushing buttons. Low damage for distortion usage. Probably would have gotten more off of just an RC, but it's okay.
Life-saving burst there, but just gets
It's tagged with the fireball.
Bob.
Tagi's gonna take
That's
it 2-0.
I think that Hakuya versus BrentQuest. Hakuya, I'm pretty sure he plays a lot of characters, but he might play new. He plays Hibiki or Hibiki, S. I think he has a Jubei.
Hakuya, I thought it was. Let me refresh my bracket again. I think it's. Okay. So yeah, Hakuya versus Brent. Brent said that he had something in the oven. So we're gonna have Bladestep and you next. Actually, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
So. Going into it, I will pull up the bracket real quick, give you guys a look. I don't think this challenge bracket is correct here. All right, well, whatever. I'll worry about that later. But going into it, Sleepy versus Bladestep. back. Bladestep, Hug, and Sleepy Jin. Alright. Going into the match. Kagura is a charge character, to my knowledge, with... I think he's also a stance character? I'm going to be a little rusty on some game mechanics, but I will do my best here. Going into it, going up the overhead, Slippy. Moving forward. There's the Sonic Boom here. Fatal Starter should be big damage, but doesn't quite get the confirm here. Slippy bursting out at low health. Hopefully he can get something off of it. Walks into the Ice Crystal. Full slide. A lot of kind of awkward exchanges here. Ooh, the distortion gets blocked, but no punish. Counter hits, pressing buttons. Ooh, no punish on the flash kit. Gets thrown. Jump A. 2A. He's charging for something. Blocks it again. There's the punish, but no confirms off of these counter hits. Bladestep taking the first round. Ooh, gets hit with the overhead. Side swap. Full combo. Alright. 3.8. It's good damage. Gets the jump B. It's like. But not a lot of damage. Pushes them to the corner a bit. Sleepy's looking a little uncomfortable playing here. The unblocked distortion. Okay. Ice car. Sleepy's doing a lot of unsafe stuff on block. It looks like he's trying to fight the lag, trying to warm up something. Go to the OD, the EA. That should seal the round. Bladestep taking game one pretty quickly. Sleepy looked like he kind of got overwhelmed with the... I don't want to say that. He dropped a lot of his like counter hit confirms off of Kagura's unsafe stuff on block. But he just, like I said, he dropped the hit confirm, which he, would have allowed him to, make progress in the match. But hopefully he can clean it up. I'm not sure how laggy the matches are. I'm going to assume at least a decent amount. Sleepy, also not a Jin player. He plays Mu13. So maybe with this adjustment, this is definitely a better match for Sleepy. Mew has the tools to just kind of zone Kagura out. When the intros play out, the game adjusts for lag while the intros play. So you don't have like low latency stuff. And this is the game that Sleepy wants to play. Play pretty much full screen using Mew's pretty very solid projectile game where she can combo you from full screen. Bladestep's in. Blue beat combo, but gets the full iteration of it. Sleepy not teching. Gets hit with the counter hit. I wonder what button he pressed. Bladestep taking the first round of game 2 pretty decisively. Round start back up. Counter hit, no full combo. Sleepy's in the corner. 2B out. Ooh, in the gravity well. This is a good spot. Can you get a full oh, you can't burst those combos. They are super burst safe. Unless Sleepy drops them, which he did. Corner carry. Not teching again. Gets hit with the Sonic Boom. Jumps out of the combo. Gets hit low, and that's gonna do it. 2-0 for Bladestep with a quickness. Just like that. Alrighty. So next up, we are going to have.
Not gonna lie. Excuses times, alright?
Yes.
I did pick Jin because I was trying them out earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much through the game there. Forgot how to do everything. And I don't really have an excuse for the second game. I tried the tech, but I don't know what's happening. Plus I suck, so.
It's okay, man. Got losers. Run it back.
I'll bring it back.
I think that's not the link. Where is do the bracket, or not the bracket, the lobby. At BrentQuest and Hakuya, right? Yeah. Okay, both our players are here.
Hakuya, like I said earlier, kind of a wild card. I don't know what he's gonna play. He has lots of characters. Jubei, S, Hibiki, yeah, a lot of characters. But Brent does play Izanami.
Like he's gonna be playing Hibiki. I'm excited to watch this match. I like Izanami.
Very interesting character.
Yep.
Very technical.
Is indeed. Hibiki is a little bit more straightforward, less input heavy, but still has a good mix of good damage. Solid character overall.
Yeah, jumping
Hibiki
JC. Pretty good move.
Pretty good, man.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
So getting into it here. Brent starting off floating. Save.
Is that like a Amelia color or something?
That's the default 5 color, I believe. It's just dark skin with yellow clothes and blonde hair. It's that color I rock for Kokonoe. Anyway, Hakuya has Brent in the corner. Ooh, gets the throw counter.
Gets grabbed. No grab combos.
Isn't able to keep him in the corner. I like the nice float to delay his fall, but gets hit with the overdrive distortion. It's going to do a good chunk of damage. 3.4.
Yeah.
Blocks.
Hakuya giving Brent no space.
Izanami is a pretty oppressive character in herself, but she's really got to get started. Her mix-up with the rib cage is pretty strong, but you got to be able to get your operant started first. Sort of ends up 2B. Gets hit. Ooh, wow, nice confirm.
Oh,
Hits the corner
wow.
with that. Doesn't get the full knockdown, so he can't set up his offense properly, but still keeps the corner. DP's out.
I'm surprised that we haven't seen much skeleton. Maybe
Gets hit with the overhead. RC, no follow-up. There's got to be an input error of some sort. ODs, gets hit with the jump C. EA on block.
XD, but
has
XD
active
pretty
flow.
safe on unsafe rather. But Britain did not capitalize.
Defensive OD to get the 5A, doesn't hit the combo. Floats over that. Gets hit with the deactivation. Raw super, that should kill.
Yeah, that's gonna be a deadly beat.
Alright, 1 round apiece. Brent's showing, especially when his offense is starting, he shows that he definitely knows the character well. Have yet to really see the true mix-up potential yet, but see what happens. Float, jump B.
He does appear lost when Hakuya gets on that offensive.
You can only block for so long. It's caught
Yeah.
low. Falling jump B again, delayed by the float. Hakuya hasn't adjusted his timing quite enough yet. It's hit with the 2B, I think. Press trigger, that was an error. OD, into the EA, takes the active flow.
Yeah. Brent kind of just running away right now. And kind of getting poked at by Hakuya.
Nice tech.
Runs up
Ooh.
DPs, but rapid cancels.
He pushed a button after the RC. Ooh, gets hit with the overhead. Oh, gets the confirm. Full
It's going to
corner.
be a lot of damage.
Drops it again. That was a really good opportunity. He could have set up the rib cage there to get even better mix-up, but that unfortunate drop in the corner is just killer.
Yeah, not a single rib cage coming from Brent the entire game. Rib cage giving you pretty much super armor on all your moves. I want to say all your normal. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's you completely are armor through everything except for throws, but it's at the cost of your barrier.
Please select your character. Izanami.
Character switch coming from Hakuya here. Oh yeah, I forgot he won, so that you could if you wanted to.
Not letting the intros rock. These guys want to get into it. And start backdash from Brent. Trying to find his footing. Hakuya finally adjusting to the float to his grounded anti-airs. Here's the jump C. Here's the corner.
You got caught pressing 5A there.
The jump low. It's caught with the
Hakuya being extremely aggressive right now. Not even letting Brent fall down to the ground.
wow, that was a good confirm with the RC.
It's
With
a
the perfect. This is anime, that happens. Ooh. I don't know if Hakuya intended for that like teleport to interact with the slide like it did, but it worked out for him. At the corner. Brent's got to stop pressing buttons coming down like that. He just keeps getting counter hit. Another drop.
Drops a combo.
It's the throw. Doesn't throw him into the corner. Looks like he was ready for the DP, but didn't get the punish. Falling jump C. And with punishing with the super, Brent takes round 2. Similar to last time. When Brent gets started, he gets work done, but the defense is rough. Attack with the jump C. Okay. Falling jump C again to push him back. Oh, it doesn't get the confirm off that. That's hard to confirm off of in the air.
Brent going back into that defensive zone. But actually, no.
Ooh, tries to throw there. Guard cancel OD.
I feel like if Brent
Oh, he baited it, no punish. He baited that DP. Okay. Just supers on defense again. Takes the corner for this too. See what the mix-up is, if anything. Nope. Pushed a button.
Yeah, Brent kind of blown him up for pressing buttons. Lots of random supers.
Tech on the throw. That's gonna do it. Hakuya taking that 2-0, but closer than a lot of our other matches.
Yep.
Right, next up is going to be Salty versus Richard, I believe.
I have no idea who Salty plays nowadays. I want to say he plays Azrael or Ragnar.
He plays. Last time I played him, he was playing Azrael, but it's been a little bit since I played.
And Richard, he plays Susanoo, I think. No, Richard probably is Susanoo or some lame character, to be honest. Like new.
Yeah, Salty plays Jubei too.
Jubei, huh? Pulling out the low tiers.
Pulling out the low tiers. Right. Getting into it. I'm interested to see how Salty's gonna deal with Susanoo's range, for lack of a more
If you
elegant
guys
word.
didn't know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is the best theme song in the game. Queen of Roses.
Queen of Roses is very good. And the intro's rock.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Conservative round start from
6A.
Richard.
6A to unlocks. Some standard Susanoo degeneracy.
Ooh, crush trigger. No follow up though. Gets thrown.
Grabs it. Grab combos? No.
Gets caught with the 2B, it looked like, into the full corner carry. Air dashes back mid combo. I wonder what that was about. It's tagged with the shoulder charge.
Richard making a good use of that 6A. Making sure that he knows that he has that ability. Salty knows that he can 6A.
Our offense gets caught low. Oh, he's got a lot of meter. Needs to use it. Fatal starter, but he's in the air, so it's hard to follow up.
What if that grab and Salty pretty much
That wasn't a combo.
blows
but
him up for it?
Richard did not block. Also taking the first round. It's thrown.
See if we can get some grab combos. No.
It's counter hit. Just 2A unlock. I really don't know enough about Susanoo. Can't tell you much about the game plan.
Yeah.
Nice combo.
Honestly, don't know anything about Jubei. I've not played Salty's Jubei myself. I've only played Azrael and Ragnar.
I played as Jubei a decent amount. Goes for the EA. It doesn't get it, so no active flow. Active flow now. RC, no follow-up.
6A unlock again.
It's the corner, full combo. It's the knockdown will slip. Next up goes low.
Oh,
Bad burst. Salty, gonna take game one.
On that note, I'm gonna have to go and do my losers match real quick.
Alright, man. Good luck.
You too.
Thanks, man. You're stuck with me, chat. Players to ready up.
Please select your character.
I can't really give much insight onto what really needs to change matchup wise, because don't know enough about either of these characters. I know I've been personally bullied by Susanoo before, but I don't know really what it was about the Susan that was so oppressive to me, except for like the full screen like needle fireball thing that whatever. Going into game 2, see if Richard can make some adjustments. Sticking with Jubei though, Salty. Maybe he doesn't like the Azrael matchup for Susan. We shall see.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
It's caught with the 2B, it looks like. Kind of early burst. Not necessarily a good thing. Guard cancel overdrive, goes for the EA, doesn't get it. So both players without a burst. Salty in a bit of a better position because he OD'd instead of the whiff burst. To the unlock. Gets thrown. Do we get a throw combo? I mean, technically, but nothing big. The dash. The players just kind of playing like right out of each other's ranges. Not a lot of, no clean hits, just a lot of counter hit pokes. Gets hit with the EA, or EA, guard cancel. Probably getting the combo. Goes for the super, blocks it this time. Overdrives again. 2 ODs in one match. Showing the power of active flow. You get your burst back super fast. Finishes the combo with EA. It doesn't get active flow from it? Interesting. Gets tagged 2A. Unlock. Is the follow-up. Nice blocks. Gets hit overhead trying to jump out. Mashes out, and that's going to be the round. Salty, 1 round away from advancing.
Rebel 2, action.
Really sure what he's looking for when he goes for that stance, though. Ooh, wow, big hit. But no follow-up. Follows up with the unlock this time. Gets tagged by the fireball. Throw. Patience. Waits for the roll, but doesn't react to the roll. Okay. Gets tagged low again. Overhead. Trades, but better stagger on Susan's. Bursts to keep him in the corner. And then side swaps out. Interesting. Overhead. Throw. Bursts out of the throw. Okay. Doesn't block the full screen super this time. That angle's out. Ooh, a bit of lag here. It's thrown. Should be it. Nope, drops the combo. Throw counter. That should be the round. Oh no! Cleans it up with a 2B. Tense stuff.
Susanoo. Rebel 3, action.
One in the final round, game 2. It's tagged with the maxed range of the 2A, it looks like. With a needle. Shoulder charge. Just kind of running at each other, but both players are whiffing. Goes under the fireball. Gets the small combo with the unlock. Salty jabbing out. Should get the corner with this. Yeah, rolls into the corner. 2A out again. The unlocks. Blocks the EA. That should be a big punish. Not as big, but takes the round. 1 game apiece. Richard looks like he's cleaning up his play a little bit. Good stuff. I'm interested to see if Salty will make the swap to Azrael now. I don't know if he's dropped Azrael. I haven't played with these guys in a while. But we shall see what happens. Right.
Please select your character.
Alright. Players have swapped sides. No. Salty can't swap. That's right. He can swap because he lost, but he's sticking with Jubei. Sticking to his guns. He's confident that he can win. Motorhead for the song. I like it. So, went into the last game of the set. Interested to see how both players have adapted. Again, letting the intros rock, allowing the game to compensate for lag, but then skipping once it's caught to a certain point. Ready.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Again with the round start stance. I really don't know enough about this character to tell you what he's looking for there. I'm assuming it's like some sort of parry, but Richard hasn't fallen for it. Mashing that 2A. Wow. Really trying to catch him. Burst to keep him in the corner, but whips the grab. Gets 2-8 again. Gets the unlock. Goes for crush trigger? Gets caught low. Super fatal starter. Good punish. Well, good punish starter, but doesn't get the full combo. Counter hit. Full corner. Or full combo? Yes. 3K. Throw combo? Gets the full combo. Takes the corner, but doesn't set up the Oki properly. Gets 5-8 out. Gets thrown, and Richard takes the first round of game 3.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ooh, I probably wouldn't have blocked that. Or, I mean, I would have. It looks like it would cross up in certain situations, is what I meant to say. Alright, the needles. Yes, this is what I'd like to see. Gets tagged low. Okay. Gets caught with the, it looks like 5C or some sort of input that I'm not aware of. Throw, gets the full combo? No. Drops it. Maybe you can't do it in the corner? I don't know. Salty's looking very oppressive. Goes for the OD. It's going to look for EA here. EA gets the active flow. But it also just kills. Salty going in with no burst, but he did get the round, so I think it's kind of worth. He had 100 meter though. Could have used that instead. Richard, full burst. Ooh, jumping 5B. It's tagged low again. The unlock. Full charge. Burst to keep him in the corner, but rolls out. Richard's uses of burst. Oof, just jumps into that. Uses of burst haven't been. They haven't been great, but he's making it work. Salty's using his tools a little bit better, but that's probably more just familiarity with the game. Okay, no punish. Okay, nice delay. Instant air dash, crossover with the 5A. Gets the super. Ooh, that was tricky. Tapped out. 2A's again. Active flow. Next hit could be it for either player. Ooh, bursts out. I don't think he would have converted there. Blocks the super. Richard can astral. Gets thrown. That's going to be it. Richard taking the set. 2-1. Stuff. Right. So now we are going to have. Looks like Sleepy's back. XenoGemini versus SeaBass. Or SeaBass? I'm going to assume SeaBass. For those unaware, XenoGemini is the winner of our inaugural MOONCORD Dragon Ball tournament.
Whoa.
Hello. How losers go for you?
Pretty bad, but you know, we're not going to talk about that.
That's
Getting
fair.
to the game. XenoGemini, Gen player. Much better than I am at Gen. SeaBass? I know who he plays. Jin?
Maybe. Looks like we're going to have a Jin mirror.
I better see some solid colors. Jin matchup.
Right. Excuse my typing. All right. So, it's pretty much going to be just who knows their character better. Edgy colors from both players.
Rebel 1, action.
Conservative round start from both players. Early OD goes for the EA, gets the active flow. It's an air dash, bursts out.
Yeah, goes for that jumping 2T, but bursted.
The cross up.
Ice combos.
Ooh, interesting. Cross under for a throw. Gets thrown. Is that super like an install? What was that? Do you know?
I want to say I was not paying attention, but I'm pretty sure that was a. It's like he like kind of like cuts him multiple times. It's something special.
Interesting. All right, Gemini taking the first round.
Rebel 2, action.
Ooh, it's to confirm the mix-up. No combo. Seat race. Bursts out of the combo here. It's counter hit again. This should be full corner carry. Ooh, gets overhead. Should be the round.
Yeah, that's gonna be the round.
Gemini, looking strong. Takes those 2 rounds very quickly. See if SeaBass
Please
can
select your character.
make the adjustment. Maybe a character switch.
Jin,
I don't like it.
Tagi.
Sticking to his guns. All Jin all the time. 2 Jins and Jin's theme.
This is the Jin tournament.
Maybe. Getting into it.
The wheel of fate is
No
turning.
time for intros.
Rebel
Serious business.
1,
You
action.
gotta play. Super jump start from Gemini.
Goes for the random DP. Pretty good DP, but not something you want to do randomly in neutral.
TRM.
Yeah. Pretty good mechanic, I'd say.
Ooh. That would have been a really nice confirm if he'd gotten the combo. Okay. It's tagged. That's gonna be the round.
OD ice
Ooh,
comp. Oh,
drops
no.
the combo.
Go
See,
for the
that's
Yukikaze. Not
that's
a
what
good idea.
Yukikaze.
Yukikaze is a counter, for those who don't know. Meaning they have to hit you.
Let's see. That's what that was. I wasn't sure. Alright, SeaBass taking the first round.
Rebel
Bass, sorry.
action.
Falling jump C. Tag low. It bursts out of the combo. Catches the roll again. SeaBass needs to change that up a little bit. OD. Will he
Yeah,
finish
that
his
is gonna be
plates?
it.
No.
Finish it, but no.
Again. DP. And presses the button top of the screen, but that does not work.
Rebel
Run a piece.
action.
Ooh, nice tech.
Jin showing him the power of the DP.
Full combo. Takes the corner. Gets tagged with 5A. As his burst, it uses it immediately. Gets tagged with the falling aerial again. Still been up low this time.
Nice combos. So things going.
DP. Gemini's just kind of running into stuff at this point. Ooh. EA.
Oh.
No punish. As the active flow.
Randomly spins the meter for a few enhanced specials.
Oh,
Jumps
okay.
right into the eyes.
That was
I don't think he meant to do that.
yeah, that was interesting. Looks like a little bit of flubbing from Gemini. SeaBass taking the second game.
For those who don't know, Jin, very meter heavy character. If you have more than 50 meter as Jin, you're probably doing it wrong, to be honest.
Please select your character.
One of the few characters in the game with EX specials.
Alright, going into game number 3. Gemini probably a little annoyed with himself for running into the stuff that he ran into. See what sort of adjustments they can make.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Right. Conservative starts again from both players.
Yeah.
I like it.
SeaBass did that run up DP earlier. Not sure what he was thinking, but it's alright.
2A. Full combo. It's called the 5A again. Pressing buttons. Sometimes
Pretty
it's okay to
unfortunate.
just block, my guy.
Wow, this is probably gonna be dead, to be honest, if he spins the meter.
Yeah.
Which he will. Yeah.
That'll do it. The perfect. Gemini cleaning up his gameplay.
Rebel 2. Action.
DP. Interesting round start.
Yeah, SeaBass has done that multiple times at this point. Just DPing at the start of the round. Finally working out for him.
DPing in all the wrong places. He's not DP'd the falling aerials yet, but
Lots of 2As.
lots of 2
XenoGemini takes that third game rather, pretty convincingly. Show me who the better Kai is. Red
Right.
Kai Nation.
So that will be all of our winners round 1 matches. This will move us on to round 2, which is also quarterfinals. So probably gonna be Zach versus Tagi. Tag him.
Zach. That man has been having a secret character. I'm not sure if it was revealed yet, or if he has revealed it.
Who knows?
Probably is going to be a surprise to anybody, but we'll see.
See, indeed.
I forgot, who does Tagi play again?
Tagi plays S.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I know I'm right. Got the doc. Let's see if this bracket has fixed itself yet. Okay, it has. So we got ZachCat and Tagi, Hakuya and Bladestep, Ahegao and Richard, and Axel is going to be playing XenoGemini for round 2.
Axel, that's a new name to me.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it either. It's like Zach has joined the lobby.
I'm very excited to see what character I'm going to see from Zach here.
Ready it up. Celica.
Mercury.
Oh, well, yeah. Silica. Pretty simple character, I think a lot would agree.
Celica
Low
being simple?
health.
Yeah.
I want to say that she's one of the lower health characters in the game, but she does have a health regeneration mechanic.
And the pseudo EX mechanic as well, with the same, like they're in tandem. So when Celica uses her drive, she generates like this kind of green health, which you'll see as the match goes on. Celica can use that to do like EX DPs and EX variants of some of her clone or her summons moves to kind of enhance them. Ooh, gets the air throw.
Yes, so in that aspect, she kind of wants to get hit a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely wants to get a little bit of damage on her to really get some good damage, I guess.
Celica is also a very mobile character, which can throw some players off. Like I don't expect her to be as mobile as she is, but she moves real quick.
Yeah, Minerva takes her around town, man.
It's tagged. Ooh, full combo, nice. Gets the corner. Hits it with the overhead. Tries to press a button. Ooh, okay.
DP's out.
Two-way trades. Ooh, gets crossed up. Can Tagi take this? Ooh, gets hit overhead.
Oh,
That probably
wow.
won't burst. ODs. Both players have a ton of meter. Doesn't block. Gets tagged. Zach taking the first round. Haven't changed. Oh, thank you for letting me know.
Silka probably has the cutest animation in this game, to be honest. 2A, look at that. She just like waves her hands. Crazy.
Celica also has a pretty good theme, for what that's worth. It's the throw,
Yeah.
for combos, but bursts out. Nice full combo. To the corner. Back two ways out. Okay. Zach can astral here if he wants. Both players have 100 meter.
Drops a combo.
And there's the EX. But RC is just in case to make it safe. Zach taking game one. Pretty good so far. For those of you who don't know, by the way, like Celica looks like a doll or like a puppet character, but she doesn't control that way at all.
Yeah.
I would kind of allude it more to like Persona almost, except like Minerva can't be like damaged in any way.
Yeah, they're essentially the same character.
Just the same. Minerva just is there.
Please select your character.
She's not like Carl and Relius.
Kind of hoping that we get to see some surprise character like that, though.
Could be interesting.
I don't see much Relius and Carl unless it's top tier play.
Yeah, Carl especially. Carl's one of the harder characters to play in this game. A lot of negative edge to get some of the combos and setups to even work.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Going into game two. I feel like Tagi just needs to kind of play the spacing game a little bit more. Celica's got some long range buttons, but most of S's buttons have fairly good reach, so you can play the mid range kind of poke game to win a lot of neutral exchanges, which is working out so far.
Yeah, that's definitely S's strength in this game. And it's very obvious, even in like if you just messed around for in training mode, that lots of range in her normals.
Rebel 2. Action.
Especially when used defensively, like 6B.
combo. Gets full corner carry as well. Ooh, counter hit. Press the button coming down. There's the EXDP. Notice the green in Celica's life bar. That's what I was referring to earlier. She can recover that health using some of her moves. I gets hit with the overhead. Zach might be dead here if Tagi can... no, it doesn't. He drops the combo.
Yeah, I don't think Tagi had that enhanced there, so.
The health, green health regenerating while Celica is an OD.
Yeah, each character is an OD or overdrive. It gives them certain attributes or, you know, enhancements to like the moves or themselves. I actually have no idea what S's overdrive does, but it's probably something to do with our enhancements or bores.
I would imagine. Fatal, but no follow-up. And hit DP. Taki's on the offensive. That gets caught trying to push the button to get out of the corner. Defensive overdrive. And throws.
Overdrive combos. It's probably gonna be a lot of damage.
Opts not to spin any meter. Wow, that was like max range.
Grab.
S with active flow and burst. Tagi's in a really good position here. All the resources in the world to make this happen. Zach has 100 meter. Ooh.
There's the punishes that DP there, but
it's a full screen super. That punishes. Yep.
Oh, that's an owie.
Yeah, that's. You have to be careful of that. Zach taking it 2-0. Not without a fight. SOD makes the crest come out quicker. Thank you for that information, chat. Much appreciated. Right, so next up will be Hakuya and Bladestep.
Let's see if we'll have any interesting character picks from Hakuya here. Bladestep probably only go with Kagura though. Oh, Axel is a Akuseru, another Susanoo player.
Ah.
Also plays Tiger. Yeah, Susanoo and Tiger is what I recall that Akuseru plays.
See, Akuseru. It's a fucking weep speak. Waiting on Bladestep to join. We'll at him again. Oh, no, he's here. Looks like it's gonna be Hibiki.
Let's see.
Shall see.
Hibiki, huh?
Like Blade missed a step. Shinso.
Pretty good choice.
This is a story kind of match to put these two characters work together. For those of you who care.
Definitely in Blazblue lore.
The intro's rock.
Look at that. Look at that lore intro right there.
Right. Jump background start from Hakuya. What's up with the pressure? Ooh, wow. DP. Pressing buttons full screen. Gotta be careful with that first CB key. Gets timed again. For C combos. Big drop. Lots of counter hits. Everyone wants to push buttons here.
Pressers galore.
Round 2. Jump C. It's a good move. It's the corner here. Gets hit with the 214B, it looked like.
Akuya not giving Bladestep a real chance to play here. Flash kicks it.
Yep. And full screen punish.
Punished him right in the startup friends of that at Sonic Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Or Fireball.
Real quick game from Hakuya.
Please select your character.
Notice that Bladestep has not been barriering, so not that it's necessarily made too big of an impact, but use your resources, guys. It's important.
Yeah, he was like getting kind of pressed there. Probably would have done a lot better if he started using barrier, get a push.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there. Troll's Rocket? Question mark.
I guess so.
How about that?
We didn't see it from this side before. They were going the other way last time.
You're right.
It's a completely different intro. Alright.
Surprised I didn't see a flash there from my Bladestep.
Yeah. Damage. Gets the corner. Gets caught low.
Gets caught pressing 5A. Counter again.
Ooh. Drops the combo. I think he was going for something unusual there.
Another counter, man.
Bursts to keep Bladestep in the corner. OD goes to the EA. Pushes him away. But gets tagged. Use your barrier to create some space. Just letting Hakuya get free pressure here. Flash kicks out. See if we can get something started.
Does some stand stuff. Beware.
Real color.
Doesn't capitalize off of it though. More counter hit.
Full combo. Get the corner. That's the setup. It's an air dash. Jump C.
Pretty good move.
You have to slowly press the button, and that's gonna be it. Hibiki can hit you from full screen.
It's a big thinker.
Big thinker indeed.
So next up we have Zach, I think? No, it's Zach.
Ahegao and Richard is next.
Ahegao.
There you go.
A real character switcher. I think we might see Hakuman. I think Hakuman's what's going to be coming out. Hakuman versus Sana. That's a real world matchup right there.
Same character.
Jin versus Tarumi.
Hakumen versus Susanoo. Mugen meme combos incoming. Oh, Richard switching characters.
Izayoi. Are we going to say Izayoi? Please.
Izayoi.
Oh, wow. I'm actually kind of
Interesting.
excited to see this now.
I'm very interested in this.
Don't tell Zach, but I like watching SKD play the game.
I do too, for what that's worth.
Izayoi, pretty interesting character. Pretty oppressive, to be honest.
Yeah,
Lots
that's
of,
a good way to describe her. Definitely the best character in the game. But she's also super technical.
Yeah.
You can
You have to have lots of brain power to play her.
be pushing a lot of buttons. Richard with a good color, the Milia color. I like it.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Izayoi, all about getting her stocks, which she gains from landing specials in her normal mode.
So you get one stock on hit and one stock on, or two stocks on hit, one stock on block when in the regular stands. But when you switch to gain art, it unlocks different combo routes, faster, like instant overhead stuff that you can't normally do. Swap into gain art now.
And
See what
when,
it
in her,
does.
when in her art mode, she does get a Morgan dash. Or the Witch dash, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Let's get counter hit. DP. 5A swaps back out of gain art. Interesting.
And Izayoi, probably one of the weirder characters for somebody like Richard to play, if no one knows about Richard. I'm not going to say that he's lame, but he's pretty lame. If you've never played a game against Richard, then it might be hard for you to understand.
Richard just teleporting around.
But he likes to run away.
I don't think he. Yeah.
And he likes to play very defensively.
Seems like he's unfamiliar with a lot of the character's mechanics. Bursts out. Unfortunate. Just can't OD to gets free stocks now. But gets counter hit. DP's out. Big counter hit. No follow up. That's the 6C, or is that the dead angle? Same animation. Throws him into the corner. Swaps the gain art. Then immediately swaps out.
If there's two things in the world that I know Richard loves, it's grabbing people and throwing fireballs. And I don't think this character is probably for him, in my humble opinion.
Ahegao, taking game one. I would not be surprised if we see a character swap from Richard.
I think somebody like Tsubaki, I think she's a little bit more on the defensive side,
Bucky's pretty strong.
would be more of Richard's taste, and not her
Your character.
rushdown counterpart. But
Izayoi.
Take him with his guns.
Richard's guns, yeah, he wants it.
Maybe Richard will be the best Izayoi player in the world someday. We'll never know.
We're gonna see here. What song?
Important decisions.
Reppy the second. Pretty alright song.
There aren't many bad songs in Blazblue. bad ones are not great.
Black Onslaught, Must Die, and
did you-
opponent.
Yeah, I got kicked to the lobby too. That looks like ahegao? Yeah.
That's okay.
I disconnected. Oh, Blazblue crashed.
Wow.
These things happen. Sometimes your game crashes. We'll give Richard some time to think.
I think he's gonna have to stick with that easy UI pick.
Yeah,
though.
definitely gonna have to stick with the easy way pick. He did select the character already. But imagine that's how that works. When they don't pick Must Die, we have Must Die banned. No meme songs allowed. Right. We back.
Black Onslaught, Susanoo, and Must Die are all banned. But not really.
Just frowned upon.
Heavily.
Ahegao with the color change.
I'm convinced she purposely crashed her game to change her color.
It's entirely possible. Alright. So, going into game 2 here.
Once again, lots of jumping back and fireballs from Richard. Probably not the way to go.
No
Doesn't
tagging or
tag.
rolls there. But burst out.
Hurt. Doesn't block the overhead.
A lot of DP.
DP.
Definitely some unfamiliarity with this character, it looks like. 2A. Goes for gain art switch in the air. Ahegao takes the round. Alright. Walk back 5A.
Richard just standing his ground here. Staying in one spot. Letting ahegao come to him. Doesn't buck the overhead once more. Probably need to start looking out for that.
Ahegao just bullying Richard in the corner here. Fix the mid screen.
Doesn't look like Richard plans to switch to
Gain art.
his gain art. A little bit of lag there.
Wireless gamer smile.
There are some wireless gamers in this server. It's unfortunate, but
Bad switch to gain art again.
we still love them.
There's the astral. Oh no.
Wow. For those who do not know, Hakuman's astral is a parry. So if you hit him while he's doing his astral, you will get blown up for it. And that's exactly what he did. That's unfortunate.
Ahegao, the bully that they are, taking the game.
That was pretty awful. She just kind of ran up to him and did the astral.
It's something that they love to do. All right, next up is Akuseru, Axel, and XenoGemini.
To be quite honest, that's probably the best way to even land that astral.
We have
Just
some
run up to somebody and do it.
we have some trash talk in the server. We have Richard. Hey Ahegao, you're dead next time we play.
And Richard says, put Sagat into Tekken. I'd be down.
Why not?
Akuseru. Also another frequenter of switching their characters multiple times.
Sometimes you gotta swap the character.
Let's see what we're gonna see. Actually, not that surprised. Susanoo, known for playing that character, Akuseru.
Oh, teasing us with the must die.
What song was picked?
It was not must die. It was in the shadows.
I was in the shadows.
But
Okay.
they had a must die highlighted. Another lore matchup. Letting the intros rock.
Jin unfazed.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Akuseru plays a very different style of Susanoo than the others we've seen so far. Ooh,
Oh, right into the HC, and that's going to take away his Susanoo's first. Overdrive.
Gemini.
Does the jumping 2-1-4.
Gets the throw. Catches the slide there. Should be the round.
Honestly, impressed. I tried to do the jumping 2-1-4 C combos. It's kind of difficult to pick them back up after you land it. It's something that you definitely have to get used to in practice. So, very obvious that XenoGemini pretty good at this game.
Takes the corner.
Practices the character. Definitely not a newbie.
It's mixed up there. Side swap. Resets the combo too.
Spends a lot of meter on that.
A lot of resets in these
Yeah.
strings here. Axel does not look ready to deal with it. Taking the first game pretty convincingly. See what adjustments we can make.
Yeah. Jin's definitely deadly when he has that meter.
Mm-hmm.
Please select your character.
Lots of catch to spend.
Jin, Kisaragi, Susanoo.
No character
No
switch.
character switch.
Stand
Stand
unrivaled.
unrivaled. That's alright. Blazblue is definitely full of solid bangers.
Once again, letting the intros rock.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright. Start jump B. Instant overdrive cancel. Goes to the EA.
Now, Jin with overdrive is pretty deadly, but he activated it pretty early, so he's not going to have much time to do anything.
Takes the EA and gets the active flow though, so he'll be doing more damage.
Jin has that
Reset
meter.
again. That was tricky. He looked like he was going to side swap by going under, but then walk back. Gemini with the perfect.
Rebel 2. Action.
Or cancel overdrive. Tags. Combo. Axel not blocking. Not barriering use your resources, guys.
You are right. I haven't seen much better usage from Akuseru.
The super finish. Again with the guard cancel overdrive, but gets tagged once again. Gemini and active flows should do more damage, and that'll take care of it. 2-0. Right. So that takes care of all of our round 2 matches. So let's take a look at the bracket here. So it hasn't quite updated yet, but on one side of winter semis we have Zach and Hakuya, and then on the other side of winter semis we have Ahegao and Gemini. We're still waiting on a bit of losers to catch up. We're almost there. The first of losers 8s looks like it's going to be Bladestep versus Tagi, and the other is going to be decided momentarily. Axel versus Dusky and Richard versus BrentQuest. But probably going to do Zach versus Hakuya first.
Yes. Yep. We'll do winner loser thing. Honestly, still expecting that character switch coming up from Hakuya.
Shall see. So, will Zach stick with Celica, or will Zach pick up or go back to Bullet? Nope, sticking with
Zach
Celica.
will probably stick with Celica this entire tournament. What I'm thinking.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Alright. See what song they pick. Consolation? That's alright.
Zach is a firm believer in the consolation line. He believes that is the best song in the game.
Damn.
You know, it's alright.
Each their own.
You know, I'm a firm believer in Queen of Roses one, man.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
And do it. Start to start from both players, which we'll be seeing more and more as we get farther along in the tournament. More respect. No clean hits yet, just the poke damage from both players. Burst to keep Hakuya in the corner, and blocks the DP, forces the burst. And air to air in the combo. It's hit with 6B, it looks like. Hakuya with the corner. Zach DP's out. Ooh, catches the backdash, nice.
Yeah. Zach is a Unis player, so you know those Unis players and their backdashes.
And DP takes the round for Hakuya. Zach with 100 meter.
Hakuya is also a Unis player, I want to say.
Hakuya seems to play all the anime games at a decent level, at least.
Yeah. Hakuya is a fellow Kusoge enthusiast, except he's much better at everything than I am.
It's fair. Full combo. Rolls away. Hakuya with the pressure. Zach jumps out, doesn't confirm, and jumps back into the corner. Drive.
Probably gonna hurt Hakuya quite a bit. He's got the meter. He's got overdrive.
Gets the active flow too. Tries the EA at the end of the combo, it looks like, but doesn't quite get it. Both players with an absurd amount of meter. Zach can restore his health. Or go for the EXDP. We'll see what he opts for. Or he can just kill here. No. Or drops.
He does have the meter, so if he just gets one hit, he probably can end it all.
That's
Yeah,
it.
there
That's
it
it. Finish your plate. All right. Scary.
That was pretty scary, yeah.
Worried Zach would not get that, but got it going around 3. No burst for a while for Zach. Hakuya will get his fairly soon. Baits the DP. Big punish, but keeps the corner. Throw. Full combo.
That's gonna hurt. Zach probably wants to get the health back,
Ooh, nice poke out.
but goes for the
Uses
damage
the-
instead.
Used his green health in an EX move there instead of recovering it. So, Hakuya takes game 1.
神楽様、セリカさんを保護しました。ええ、見失わぬよう、ひとまず眠。
Okay.
Please select your character.
Game 2, Zach thinking about switching, maybe?
Bullet.
Yep, Zach swapping a bullet.
BBT.
I'm surprised. Really thought he'd stick to his guns.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, he's trying to win.
Doesn't want to get knocked into a loser. That's a real uphill battle.
The wheel of
No
fate
time for
is
intros
turning.
this time.
Rebel 1. Action.
Right. So, Bolt's kind of an interesting character. She has the ability to do lots of damage, but she requires a lot of work to get there.
Yeah, that her heat mechanic, which makes her do more damage, and I don't think it does anything else in particular. I think she just does a lot more damage the more heat she has.
Yeah. So she uses her drive where she creates that kind of circle thing to kind of lock onto you, I think.
Yeah.
And then from there, she can do more damage, essentially.
I think she does gain heat naturally from like just hitting people,
Yeah.
and then her astral burner, which gives her more heat.
Wow.
And that's gonna be dead.
Sure is. Wow. Very quick. Zach answering back.
Bullet definitely a high skill character. They have a pretty big brain.
Big brain characters. Requires a lot of execution, though. So, now will Hakuya switch? You've been teasing me with this all day.
Hakuya plays like a lot of characters.
Nope. Naoto?
Naoto? Oh my god. Not
S?
Naoto. It's probably, yeah, it's S.
Good choice. Let's see what song Hakuya picks.
Variable Heart.
Alright. I'll allow it.
DK Crew. Variable Heart's definitely a solid one.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Not even the special color coming out from Hakuya.
Hakuya didn't really do anything to deal with Zach's lock on, like lock on from the top of the screen at the start, but he's moving now.
I want to say that once you're into that circle, you're just gonna have to like you have to kind of take it. And the low is reactable. I want to say you can do a mid, a low, and a overhead.
Rebel 2.
hit. DP. That carries the corner here. Tagi tries to jump out. Go ahead. Their enchant. Drops the combo though.
Hakuya wastes his boars.
Enchant's right in front of Zach. I don't think that's what he wanted. Ooh.
I think
OD?
he went for he wanted a knockdown, but he didn't get it.
Yeah. Ooh, nice RC. Made himself safe after the super. And Zach pressed the button. Against fatal counter, 1 round apiece. Equal burst for both players too.
Rebel 3 action.
Make sure you use your bar, kids, because they can mean the difference between loser's bracket and winner's bracket.
Yep, it does not carry over, so use your resources. Back on defense. Jumps over the button there. Okay. Back we got the corner here. Decent damage. The combos are long. Gets thrown.
Lots of damage though.
Has to
Almost
burst here,
4K.
yeah. Ooh. No follow-up.
I want to say once you're at level 3 heat, you're looking at least like 4K. Well, like 3.5.
The delay with the lock on allows Zach to get that button. Dead angles out. Blocks the super. Back with 50-meter RCs. Little shaky there.
Hakuya takes that second game there.
Third
That
game.
probably gonna stick to bullet though.
That was it. That's 2-1.
That was it?
Yeah, Zach played Celica game 1, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
任務を継続します
Hakuya moving on to winners finals. Zach sent to losers quarters. Next up, we're gonna have Ahegao and XenoGemini. Ahegao already here.
Probably gonna see more Hakuman or Hazama. I think we might get a Hazama.
I've never seen Ahegao play Hazama, and I've played them a lot.
Honestly, you might be right. She posts a lot about. I'm sorry. She posts quite a bit about Hazama. But I don't know if she actually plays him.
Interesting. XenoGemini picking Ragna here.
Gluttony thing.
Fang, was it 1 or 2?
It was 2.
I think
Very
the first one's-
dandy.
I think the first one's superior, but that's just me.
Timid.
Right.
Nice colors coming out here.
Jump start from both players. Early burst from Ahegao. Crosses into the corner. It's caught low here. So reset in that combo very early on. Interesting.
For those who do not know, Ragnar gains health from his D moves, making him have an effective, I don't know, 12k health or something like that. I think he already has like 10, so it's pretty awful to be honest.
Pseudo perfect. He did get tagged there a couple times, but ooh, It was the D divider, I think.
All I need is an Inferno divider, man. I don't know what this XenoGemini guy is doing. Not enough Inferno dividers.
Playing pretty oppressively. That's going to be another perfect. This time, actually a perfect. That was quick.
That was kind of a wash.
Very quick. I'm interested to see who ahegao will play now. Make any adjustments.
I'm thinking a Naoto or Hakumen switch.
Please select your character.
Your character locked.
Ooh.
Your
Come on, come on, man. That's not how this works, man.
Kingdom, let him know.
Alright, we're gonna end this round real quick.
Come on, man. The standard tournament procedure.
Re?
I don't know why we're letting the intros rock. Just mash through this, please. Unless we're gonna let this rock.
Press a button. Our TO says.
It says remake
restart
it.
TO does not allow this.
All right.
How's it going, chat? How are you guys doing in there?
How are you guys tonight? Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves.
I hope you're partying and stuff. You're in your Discord chats, saying nice things about us, right? You're saying nice things. Why are you guys not hitting each other? What are you guys doing? Okay.
I'm going to assume that one of them disconnected or something. Yeah. Getting lectured. MOONCORD. Told that you let the opening rock because it improves net play. I'm aware of this. But we had to remake. Alright. So. Sticking with Ragna.
We are going to see a lower matchup here. The Blood Edge versus the Blood Edge. ahegao, of course, picking the song once more. As always. Imperial Code 2. Code 2. I don't think I've ever heard this before.
I probably have, but I said off the top of my head. Alright. Now, letting the intros rock to improve net play experience.
Look at that. That lore right there. They hate each other. I don't know why, but they do.
My understanding, Naoto's a pretty difficult character to play. There's a lot of like intricacy in some of his more complex setups.
I do know he's pretty micro dash heavy.
Yeah.
Rough on the wrist. He has some enhanced stuff. Things like that. Lots of wrist action.
Snare dash jump C. And do a full combo. Corner.
And we're back in the corner again.
He catches the air dash attempt out. It's gonna be another perfect. Yes, it is.
ahegao having a lot of trouble getting out of this corner here once Xeno gets her in.
Round start DP.
That's the round start DP.
Let it
Big brain
rock.
for- Burst pretty immediately.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's the best of ideas, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, especially since you're already down as much as you are. Gotta save that, or at least use it for like OD. Now he goes in a pretty rough
Random
position.
super.
The air throw counter.
I think he dropped that air combo there, but finished her off anyway.
Pretty quick stuff.
Making 3 out of 4 games a perfect. That was kind of a wash.
End of a wash indeed.
So next up we have Akuseru versus Richard. Is this going to be a Susano mirror? Who knows?
Who knows? Over. Yep. Moving on to the loser side, I will pull up the bracket here so you guys can see it. So, winner side of Grands, we have Hakuya versus XenoGemini. That'll be a 3 out of 5. On losers, we have Akuseru and Richard. And then on the other side of losers, we have Bladestep versus Tagi. But for now, Akuseru. I'm just going to call you Axel because that's really obnoxious. Versus
Wait,
Richard.
it all makes sense now.
Yeah,
all
it's
makes sense.
just the katakana spelling of Axel.
This entire time I thought it was like Akuseru, man.
Nope, Akuseru.
I
Just a
feel
bunch
like
of
such
loops.
an idiot now. I'm just gonna call you Axel from now on.
All right. So maybe we're gonna have the the mirror here. Yep. Looks like we're gonna have the Susan mirror.
I better not see a must die on the screen.
This is the only time I will allow must die. All right. In the Shadows is the song pick.
I better hear some more Xenogeminix 1 by the end of this tournament.
We shall see. Someone may pick it, just to humor you. Who knows? Going into it.
Red versus blue in honor of Halo Online.
Alright. Bursts out. Or cancel overdrive. It's a pretty silly mirror, I'm sure.
Richard definitely a fan of 6A, but kind of getting blown up for pressing it.
It's like Axel's dropping some of these combos. Looks like he can get longer extensions, but mistiming the follow-ups on when Richard's falling.
Sword combos. Whoa.
Impressive offense gets caught with the overhead. Round 1 going to Axel.
Rebel 2, action!
6A into unlock. Oh my god.
The double throw whiff.
That was definitely some degeneracy going on right there.
Richard with the offense. It's Axel in the corner. Overhead, blocks it. Better burst this time, but gets cut with the overhead directly into the EA. Takes the active flow.
Doesn't go for the unlock there. Probably thinks he has all that he needs.
Players just sitting full screen.
Let's
Overdrive.
speak into the buzz. Right there. That overdrive's gonna be there for a while since he has practically no health.
Yeah.
Like,
You
that's literally exceed.
get the full 8 seconds for that. Okay, 6A. 1 round apiece.
Watch. We're just gonna backdash into 6A. No? Okay.
Let's run start 5A for Richard.
I'm no combo fiend.
Simple throw combo. About 2,000 damage each time. Goes to the throw again. Mock. It's got low. It's kind of whittling away Axel's health. It's active flow off of this. Next hit could be huge damage. D. The full 7 seconds toughness? Ooh. Let's see, EA, this will be about 4K because of active flow. Yep.
Lots of exceeds coming out from Axel here.
From both players. And the Astro drops it.
Wow.
Oh man. EAs. Oh,
That would
this
have been
is
something if we got it.
this is something else.
Oh wow.
throw
I'm not
counter.
grab. That is the most degenerate thing I've ever seen in my life.
What is this gameplay? You guys are great. Oh man. All right, Richard takes game 1.
Shout out players, man.
Run up, throw.
Fiends, I tell you, fiends. These Susano players, man.
Right. So, the question is, what's next?
Please select your character.
Richard, character locked. Can't go back to that clutch easily of his. Oh, he heard me.
Oh.
You picked Must Die. Sorry, chat. That was my fault.
You did this.
I did do this. I'll give Axel the power up. It's okay.
Chat, yeah, we're gonna have to keep account of the amount of 6 A's that are gonna appear on the screen, alright?
Muted.
I want you guys to count every single time one of these Susanos does 6A.
Oh my god, what is that color?
It's quite awful. That's honestly like the worst thing I've ever seen in
It's
this game.
really bad. Immediate burst from Richard. From both of them. What am I watching?
Wow, that was already 2 6As. These guys are complete degenerate. They can't help themselves.
Oh my god. Supers to punish the unlock. Interesting. That'll kill.
Akuseru is definitely a fan of doing random supers. I played him many a time.
Sometimes you just gotta let her rock. Alright.
He is particularly a fan of the sword super full screen.
You to unlock. Out with the jump in. Guard cancel overdrive.
We're gonna see an exceed. No.
Mix up. It's caught. 6A.
Just gone down to unlock. Unlock. Once more.
Supers again. No defense from Richard. Both players in active flow, but this should kill.
Yeah, that will definitely kill.
Alright.
I think Richard, well, he's already lost the game at this point, but probably went for a little bit too many unlocks there. Was definitely ready to get that that level 3 6A. They kind of got blown up for it.
Alright, so 1 game apiece. Will we see the easy Yoi?
Please select your character.
Or are we doomed to another Susanoo mirror with Must Die playing?
Richard's picking the song, and Richard definitely a man of integrity.
You can only hope. No,
Oh,
no, he's not. You
Richard.
lied. You lied to me.
Richard.
You told me he was a man of integrity.
Richard, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, Richard.
Man. Don't worry, this is the last time we'll have to hear it. God, that color's bad.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel,
Ban that color.
action.
Right. We're just jumping in the round start, but Axel presses the button. Immediate burst from Richard. Solid defense at the start, but gets caught with the overhead. Richard in the corner. Guard cancel OD. See if we can open him up. Good defense. Uses the barrier. RC's though. Now Axel's just kind of running him over now.
Yeah.
Susanoo, win.
I still think that Richard is definitely a little bit too unlock heavy.
The 2A, unlock.
Counter.
Counter. The clash with the 5A.
If this was good to gear, that would have been 2 dead angles. That's a dead angle. Danger time.
2 danger times in a row, yeah. And the Astral jumps straight over it. Richard just standing there?
Richard feeling disrespected right now. He's throwing the game. He's throwing the game.
Actually as toxic as your GF.
Oh.
Wow.
He stopped in the middle of the game.
You are actually as toxic as your GF. Wowee.
Oh my. He stopped in the middle of the game just to say that.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So that happened. All right.
Okay. Up next we have Bladestep versus
Tagi. Yeah. Oh, it'll be
Oh.
S Kagura probably.
That's probably what we're gonna see. I don't think Bladestep has any other interest in anybody whose name isn't Kagura.
Man. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Just stopping in the middle of a game.
Yeah, I've never seen someone stop mid-game to talk mess.
Gotta screenshot that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Grab that link. Yeah. We have our champions. I'm interested to see how Bladestep handles as I don't know if he's fought. Oh no, Tagi's picking Kokonoe.
That's a thinker. Oh yeah, he did play a Kokonoe earlier, didn't he?
Well, like kind of. That was in the match that they didn't play because they picked the wrong stage. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so finally gets to talk about Kokonoe, which is exciting.
There was a brief period when I tried to learn Kokonoe.
It's a pretty interesting character. Not as good as she used to be, but that's not saying a lot because she used to be like undisputed the best character. Still pretty strong, lots of mix-up potential. If you don't know what she's doing, she can definitely definitely overwhelm you.
Yeah.
But she suffers from range issues, so Bladestep plays at the right range. Okay. Doesn't
Kind of messed up on that combo there, but Bladestep doesn't tech it, so.
Missed the micro dash for that 5C so the combo dropped. Interesting choice to activate. Usually, I don't know what they were looking for there.
I think she's kind of playing with that fireball there. Trying to gravitate the fireball towards the gravity.
Sets the trap. B-trap. Okay.
Kind of a trap in there almost. You block the
Corner combos.
trap.
Those plays an A-trap. Gets caught low.
Doesn't do the loop for the, what is that,
Bunker
360?
loop?
No, that's 360B, isn't it?
It's A. The pile bunker loop is A. Backing off, puts himself in the corner, but drops out. See if he gets the combo here. It's very
Looks
neat.
who's gonna land it.
That combo's hard. I struggle with that too. The micro dash 60 timing is very strange. Okay, just takes the fireball. Full screen. See, fatal counter, no follow up. Could have huge damage. Jump A, still a very good move. 2B, jump B. See if he gets the combo this time. 6E just works, but drops it again.
Yeah. Probably want the backdash a little bit there to get that 5C into the bunker.
Well, when in the corner like that, you can just use 6Z and it'll work, and you can get the combo either way. Seems like Tagi may not know that, but gets the round, gets the first game.
Yeah, when I played Kokonoi, yeah, I never did the fireball version of the B&B. I just did the 5C bunker loop.
Yeah, it's 5C bunker loop's definitely easier. It's just the timing is less difficult, I think. But you get way better corner carry for doing the 6C fireball. And I don't think you can do the 5C in the corner. Or you have to like space differently. Okay.
Yeah, with the 5C in the corner, you have to, if you're too close, you have to backdash.
Lost Tagi, it looks like. Sure what happened. A game closed. It happens. So, while we wait, what can Bladestep do to adjust here? Because he looked like he just kind of got overwhelmed.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like he knows what she's doing at all. Kokonoi was definitely messing with his movement a little bit there with the random gravitons.
Mm-hmm.
Messing with his spacing quite a bit. It was very apparent. I'd say probably a little bit more aggressive against Kokonoi. It looks like he was trying to learn from his lesson earlier and he was blocking a little bit too much.
Blocking versus Kokonoi is scary because she's got so much mix-up ability. But going into game 2, let's see what adjustments Bladestep can make. Excited to watch more of my favorite cat girl.
The best cat girl.
Only one that matters. Another lore matchup for those unaware. But going into it, round start teleport. I like it. Cheeky. But drops the
This is
B&B.
the 5B, yeah.
The timing on that's a little weird. I still drop it myself. Ooh, okay. Blue B.
Oh, doesn't drop that one though. Ooh, gets the full loop.
Yeah, full bunker loop. Gets the corner. Decent damage. Good blocks, but doesn't block the 6V overhead. Bursts out. Jump B is a good move from Kokonoi. Okay, Has the corner.
Yeah. Also a safe jump.
Oh, wow. Counter hit 5C is a huge starter. Eats the fireball.
Definitely playing a little bit of spacing.
Nice punish on the teleport. I like it. Oh, okay. I was expecting flash kick, but goes for the distortion. Doesn't eat a big punish for it.
From my experience playing
That's death.
Tokunoi, people definitely don't expect the dry fireball combination.
Yeah. Jump 5A or jump A. Okay.
Yeah, that's just jump it.
Drops the combo again. That's hard. Sometimes you just gotta learn to cut your losses and just do the micro dash 5C. It's much easier.
Yeah, I would. If I was a Tagi, I would just go for the 5C combo.
The corner
This is
combo
definitely-
drops it, so it doesn't get the setup.
Especially in an online tournament.
Burst out of that combo. Nice blocks, but tries to push something. Tokunou's got really fast buttons. Fireball super.
Gonna have to eat
Teleport.
that there.
Good blocks. Using the barrier too, but wasn't enough. She gets opened up with the 3C. 1 round apiece. Tagi almost has his burst back.
For the overhead immediately.
Boom.
Bladestep definitely knows his combos, but it looks like he's struggling quite a bit here in the neutral.
Punishes the flash kick. Okay. Drops the 5B conversion. Okay. Interesting. Distortion.
I think he just kind of wanted the distortion punish
Yeah.
and didn't really know what to do after the.
Teleport was tricky. Hard to know what side. Graviton pulling him back. Will we see a teleport? Yes, we will. Teleport 2A. That was execution. That was supposed to be 2C, not 3C. Bladestep taking game 2. A lot of execution errors on Tagi's part. Bladestep kept it clean. Made it happen.
Yeah, definitely with the simple punishes.
Simple combos with big damage.
Definitely think Tagi should still go for the 5C combo. Though. Sacrifice that. I think you do like slightly more damage, and it definitely takes him to the wall every time.
Yeah, you get more damage and more corner carry, but the 5C variant's more consistent. But we are going to see the swap to S instead. Random song. A couple of Mavericks.
Let's see if
What happens if you get must die? Then you're both banned.
whoa, big brain.
Alright, we're alright. So I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about this matchup. Two characters with big old swords.
Honestly, I think this is probably in S's favor.
I would imagine.
Pretty good character, very good at keeping people out, but getting in herself.
Kagura, decidedly not a good character. He's okay at best. Ooh, bad burst.
Oh, what a
No
burst.
punish. Cross up. I don't think I'd block that either.
Yeah, but Seb's definitely getting impressed right now.
Corner. It's caught with the jump C, it looks like. Full combo. Nice.
Look at this.
Doesn't get the knockdown though.
Gets caught pressing the button.
Yeah. The like the 6C or something like that kind of adjusted S's hitbox or hurtbox to avoid getting a counter hit from Kagura there. It's kind of hit.
Yeah. Definitely overstayed his welcome there on that blockchain.
Bursts out. I don't know if I would have burst there. Sometimes you just gotta take the damage. Now you're in the corner with pretty much no defense.
I think in situations like this, where you're constantly like pressing the corner, you probably want to save your burst for when you're in that corner.
Yeah, but as we say that, Tagi, 2 rounds straight, quick stuff, good
Pretty
stuff.
clean.
But Bladestep definitely showing his ability. So that's both sides of losers 8s. That's going to move us on to losers quarters. So we'll have Zach versus Axel and ahegao versus Tagi. Looks like Axel is already in here. Just wait for Zach to show up. As a reminder, on winner's side we have Hakuya versus XenoGemini.
See, now I want you to know how much my life has changed after figuring out that it was Axel this entire time. It's been like 5 months that I've known this guy, and I just kept saying Akuseru.
Alright. So, will Zach go with Bullet initially? Yes.
I think Zach definitely just wants to get out losers here.
Alright. So, going into the match. Interested to see how this plays out. Must
Oh
I?
my god.
Zach is so mad right now.
How did this happen?
I can guarantee you Zach is furious. See if this powers Zach up.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Axel definitely influenced the song pick there, even though he wasn't the one picking it.
That was wrong.
Well,
Alright,
kind of partying here.
Zach has the corner. Blocks the dive.
That's gonna be in
Damage.
the alley, but
Drops the combo. I don't know if he could have followed that up anyway. Ooh!
definitely looked very unfinished.
That cross up though, this is big damage. Oh, nope. Aerial drops jump out.
And that's gonna be dead.
For sure.
What's the damage output when she has her heat? Pretty ridiculous. Seeing 4K, but it's nothing
Not uncommon.
odd. Yeah.
Okay. But Susan, capable of doing a good bit of damage himself, takes the EA to punish that. And active flow for 3.7k damage. Be a difficult comeback, but the 5B will take the round. Like I said, big damage from both characters.
Yeah. Susan definitely get that steam rolling. That's got his entire gimmick, to be honest.
It's caught with the overhead. Be about 3.5. Nope, 2.7. Doesn't. Opposite just let him land. Drops the combo there. So pushing
Good.
forward.
Not letting up. I think that's a drop combo. It looks very unfinished.
Ooh,
Doesn't exceed there. I'm not sure what he's going for there.
I like.
He's probably gonna be
Go ahead.
next hit's probably gonna be dead for Axe. And that's gonna be it.
Oh, unless he drops.
Drops the combo.
This is big. OD, he's got full 4 seconds. That's oh no!
Wow. If he had hit that exceed, that definitely would have hit. I mean,
Yeah.
killed.
That'll do it.
Would've hit.
Axel clutching it out.
Takes a second game.
First game. Game one.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know where I'm at right now.
Time to wake up, my man. But
I'm in space, man.
going into it, game 2, Zach will almost assuredly pick a song this time. Also swapping to Mai.
Random. Let's see what we're gonna get here.
Random. We're less likely to get
We're gonna
Must Die than
Must
before.
Die.
But if we get Must Die 2 times in a row, Zach might
We're
just
gonna get like Susanoo or something.
Black Onslaught.
Slightly less worse.
Oh no, we're alright. Zach going with a gorilla character of his own, picking Mai.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Mai, pretty impressive character herself. She can really abuse that spear to just stay at a range. It's tough to punish, and she does a lot of damage.
Yeah, very simple. Kind of like a S, but like for people who don't want to think, you know.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not sure what happened there, but it looks like they don't have any problems going on.
Yeah, it looks like it's just on our end, so I rock with it. I roll with it. Zach carries the corner, blocks that, safe jump, middle starter. This should kill. He's got 100 meter. No,
Oh,
drops it.
Drops it.
But
Maybe you went for the American reset there.
maybe.
Or playing Marvel now. When's Marvel, by the way? When's the Marvel tournament, guys?
When they make a Marvel game worth playing.
Yikes.
Ooh, for a whiff, but still gets the 2A full combo? Yes. Knockdown,
Gets hit by the overhead.
jump C.
Do the
Good
same
move.
thing.
Goes for it again.
That's the same exact string as last time. Same exact starter.
Yep. And
Another
again?
jump-
No, jump A this time. The perfect.
The ghost of Marvel will return one day, Richard. He's gonna revive the Marvel scene.
He's coming to warn Chris G. The game was gonna die. But no one listened.
What if?
My man came from the future with warning. No one listened. Alright, so that was pretty impressive stuff from Zach.
Please select your character.
Zach now locked into Mai, but that doesn't seem to be an issue.
Tager. Oh
Tager.
My. Not Tager.
This
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to tell you
Ooh, good
the
choice
reason
though.
that he started playing Tager. All right.
Hmm?
One night, like 3 months ago, I want to say, me and Akuseru were playing for like 3 hours, right?
Yep.
And I was starting to get tired. And I just started choosing Tager. And then he started, and my game crashed. Oh, wow.
Oh, did it? Uh-oh.
Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to continue the story anyway.
That's fine. I'll do the game commentary. You tell your story.
Rebel
You know, yeah, I started choosing Tager, and he started choosing Tager. And I swear for like 2 more hours, I'm good. Tager. None of us had any idea how to play Tager. And we're figuring out things for ourselves.
Ooh, gets the throw. Gadget finger. Zach's magnetized. Fatal starter from the C overhead. Should be pretty big damage as the corner. 3,000. Ooh, the throw! Anti-throw. Alright. I don't know the name of Tager stairs, but
It was probably no, that's not Gadget.
the anti-air. Ooh, blocks it. Nice. Blocks the My Super. Goes to the 720, but Zach just EAs. Takes the round. Don't know about this character swap. This seems like a pretty bad matchup for Tager.
It is.
2A. Zach throwing the spear. Ooh. Gets Gets SPD, that's what it's called. Big damage. Throw. The finger magnetize. Goes for the 720. But to no avail. Zach just jumps out. Full corner carry. Fatal starter. Be big damage. Zach doesn't have any meter to finish the combo. Jump C. Bursts out from Axel. But the super will close it. Zach. 2 rounds straight. Pretty decisive stuff. Alright. So. 2-1 for Zach. So next up should be winners finals. Oh no, we have Ahegao versus Tagi. That's correct.
Yeah.
Glad to see you made it back.
Safe and sound.
Question is, who will Ahegao play?
I honestly want to see some Naoto. I don't think she really had a chance to play Naoto earlier. I want to see some more Susano.
Seen so much Susano today. Alright, random song, going into it.
This is a intro rocking tournament.
Well, Hakuya, I'm picking up Susan. Please don't.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Alright, so, starting game 1. Set 5B. First out of the corner. OD, but not stuff from Tagi blocking. Oh, gets hit with the EA though.
Right through that.
Ooh. To a full range too. Corner carry, but gets tagged.
Ahegao does have that sword unlocked.
Take
That's
the round.
that's honestly my favorite move to even look at for Susano, the sword.
That's our 5C it looks like. Bursts keep Tagi in the corner. Staggering her buttons a little bit. It blocks but gets caught low.
Yeah, got hit by that same low twice. Doesn't look like Tagi is expecting that.
I'd like to see Tagi stagger some of their button pressure a little bit, because leaving openings would tempt Ahegao to push a button. But gets the corner carry, but drops the combo. Ahegao's in astral territory, and you know she likes to go for it. But takes game 1.
Pretty clean stuff, to be honest, coming from Ahegao.
Susano army continues.
Don't really know what to tell Tagi, to be honest.
Staggered pressure might help a little bit. Ahegao likes to push buttons. Could be able to blow her up a little bit. But mostly play the that spacing game a little bit better. Try and get counter hits on Susan's longer reaching moves, because you got that big invulse or big sword with like no hurt box. So right, game 2. In the game. Fix its terrible lag issues.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, DP's round start.
Burst,
Uzi.
overdrive, rather.
2A. Nice. This is
Not
what I
really
wanted to
sure
see.
The purpose of that overdrive was.
Yeah, I'm not really sure either. But this is good. This is what I wanted to see from Tagi. Abusing her S's long range normals to kind of blow up Susan's big buttons. But now that Susan's in, it's a bit harder to deal with it.
Yeah, you could definitely see that Ahegao was pressing that 2-way quite a bit during being hit.
Screen needle.
And yeah, like you were saying, like, if Tagi plays that mid-screen game a little bit more, he pretty much has an overwhelming advantage over Ahegao.
Corner combo drops it though. See what Ahegao can do with this opening.
Ahegao definitely likes pressing buttons. As you
Cross
see
up.
there, Tagi just jumps over, what was that, 360?
Oh yeah, that cross up jump B is doing a lot of work. Big counter hit. Tagi has Astral. Tagi's not a toxic player. RC, that'll finish the combo. Nice stuff. Tagi, answer him back.
Finale.
One apiece. Good adjustment.
対象の出力増大を確認。計測不能。カートリッジリロード。全魔力解放。
So, now that Tagi's made his adjustment, we'll see, will Ahegao stick to Susan? They switch. Yep. Ahegao gives Tagi less room to breathe, brushes him down a little bit more. Might see a little bit more success. Playing the spacing game hasn't been working out so far. Alright. Game 3. Tagi backs off full screen, throws fireballs, but puts himself in the corner. Immediate burst. Does not want to deal with any
He
of it.
gets out of that corner, but doesn't try to escape that corner at all.
Ahegao pressuring in the corner.
I'm
Nice
pretty
escape.
sure that's like the first boards I've ever seen from Tagi its entire set. I could be crazy though.
Ooh, the command throw. Combo off of it too in the corner. Nice. Checks the load, doesn't confirm the combo though. Ooh, big DP. Again.
Oh, another one?
Goes for 3. Oh, goes through the EA. That's crazy. RC, there's no way that you finish this combo, right? With the kill? Okay. RC again.
Oh wow, that
Wow. What a clutch comeback,
I don't even
Tagi.
know how he brought that back.
That triple DP was something else.
You know, now that I think about it, he's not doing mini enchantments at all.
Very few. So the command throw again should be another full combo. Ooh, nope, drop. Goes for the throw though.
We'll get this throw combo though.
Goes for another throw. Gets EA'd this time. Ahegao with active flow.
However,
Demeter.
Tagi does have that burst / overdrive still.
Tagi's in active
And
flow
does
too.
have
100 meter.
active flow.
Rough situation.
Tagi's got all the resources in the world right now. And that's gonna be no.
Oh,
that's not
lag,
gonna be
lag.
it.
Wireless gamer coming into effect. Oh, there's the Astral!
Astral!
That blocks
Oh
it!
my god.
Please kill that. Oh no. That should be dead.
No.
Super. Okay. Whew. Scary stuff.
I was convinced that Astral was going to hit.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was too. I thought I had to go push the button. Let's see. Good into here. Ooh, finally pushing through the, pushing out of the pressure. Ooh, D
DP?
goes for the EA.
No box up.
There's the DP again.
Definitely some questionable burst / overdrive usage coming out of both these players, to be honest. Run up grab.
Puts S in active flow. S will get her burst back real quick.
Oh, you probably wants to take advantage of this active flow that he has.
Honestly, now's a good time for ahegao to put it. Fatal counter has to burst that. ahegao has Astral. That'll do it. 2-1. That was a close set.
Pretty close. So next up, we have ahegao versus Zach.
Yep, but we're going to move to winners finals first, I think. Find out. So yeah, it's up to me. I'd have to do winners, so we'll do Hakuya and XenoGemini. XenoGemini. Bring them in. Music's a little loud. Have you been enjoying yourself, man?
I certainly have. There's nothing better than sitting here, watching some good games, run up grabbing.
Lots of Susanoo.
Sure, I'm a fan of that one, but you know.
All right. Both players are here. This is winners finals, so this is a 3 out of 5 set. What's going on here? Just getting set up. It looks like Hakuya ready to go.
Hakuya versus XenoGemini. XenoGemini being the winner of the DBZ tournament. And Hakuya, I want to say he was a grand finalist in our last Blazblue tournament, which was 4 months ago. No, it was in February, so yeah.
XenoGemini playing Terumi.
Terumi, also known as the man who always has meter. Unlike Jin, funnily enough. Jin never has meter, and Terumi always has meter.
Hakuya is sticking with this Hibiki all tournament. Gemini's been swapping a lot.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright. Super jump round start from both players. OD's here, goes for the EA, gets the active flow. No fatal start punish on the DP, but Hakuya bursts anyway. It looks like Gemini almost baited. Looks like he baited it.
Follows through on the shadow.
It's the corner. Laid wake up to get out of that situation. Ooh, rapid, but doesn't follow up. Get the combo here. Goes for a throw. Looks like a reset. Gemini with 100 meter, but Hakuya DP's out.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. DP.
It's caught low. Clone goes for the force, or the 6 speed. Gets E8 out.
I'm gonna exceed pretty early again.
Low. Cross up jump B.
Look at that. Turumi already has 75%.
That should be super, but can't double super here. What's the mix? Oh, gets finishes the combo?
Holy.
Ooh.
Definitely baited that.
Definitely. And Hakuya took it. Hakuya now no burst. And unlikely to get it back for a while. It's caught low. And B. The blocks. Gets counter hit though. Got me in the corner. DP's out. These clone timings seem odd on the wake up. Looks like they're mistimed a little bit. I'm not really sure.
Kind of looks like he's just throwing him out, to be honest.
I'm sure they're.
Go
ahead.
You okay over there?
Both players in active flow. Hakuya close to his burst.
Goes for the grab there, but whiffs.
Yeah, ODs to extend his active flow. The pressure. Ooh, the cross up.
Quite a bit here.
Drops the combo.
Exceed?
Both players.
I honestly was expecting Hakuya to do exceed.
Super, that's gonna kill. Yep. Hakuya takes game 1. Kind of a messy game from both players. But,
looks like Hakuya kind of lost his cool on that around that XenoGemini one, which is kind of throwing out those random shadows and getting blown up for it.
So game 1, going to Hakuya. Again, this is winners final, so it's a first to 3 set. We'll see what sort of adjustments Gemini will make, what character Gemini will swap to. Looks like he's going Jin.
Back to the main. Hakuya thinking about what character he's not going to switch to, because he cannot.
Just take it a moment. You can take a breath. Lost Sin 2. Alright. Completely different matchup for Hakuya to think about. That's one thing that Gemini does have. Playing all these characters, you're going to have to change your game plan each time. There's a round start for both players again. Immediate burst.
I say that Jin is XenoGemini's main character, though.
I can believe it. Seems the most comfortable on him. He's out. Counter hit. Resets the combo somewhere. Runs out the active flow timer.
Would be combos.
Gemini not teching. Trying to find openings for delay wake ups.
It's gonna be a dead XenoGemini?
Yeah, it should be dead. It's B on block. Good defense. No punish on the DP. It should be no combo. It's an air dash jump C, but Gemini rolls in.
Definitely using that IAD rather, jumping C.
It's a pretty strong option. 6B. The Xeno drop gets the active flow. Lots of meter. Ooh, the DP covers both sides. Pushes the DP, bursts out. Gemini. Hakuya tried to bait the burst there. 6B. That should be death. Yeah.
Hakuya takes that second game pretty convincingly, to be honest.
Sorry about the no scoreboard for that one, guys. But Hakuya up 2-0. That was a quick game. Hakuya looking a little bit more comfortable.
Maybe a little bit more familiar with the gym matchup.
So, see if we'll get another character from Gemini or if he'll stick to his guns this time. We shall see. Neither player in the room.
They both left. All right, I don't think they know it's the first to three. It's the first to three game.
I specifically told both of them that. Both players are back. Maybe they were restarting their games or something. Who knows? These things happen. Anyway. Game 3. Susan.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Another
another Susan to add to the army. We have so many Susans in our Discord, in the Discord server. I would imagine that Hakuya is at least somewhat familiar with the matchup. I'm interested to see how this goes.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
Right.
I'm quite a fan of this color, except for the hair. Not a fan of the orange hair. Both in overdrive.
EA's out on the guard. Nice. Gets the active flow. See what he does with it. Nice counter hit. Nice confirm.
That was pretty sick, dude.
Wow, this combo's still going. 4K off of that counter confirm. Ooh, I think
It's probably gonna be dead. He spins the meter. No,
I don't know if you didn't get that. Not off that starter. That'll. Okay. Gets the cross up. Several of those hits should have killed.
Rebel 2, action.
Right. The player's back up around start. Drop. Still pushes to the corner. OD. Bring out the timer. Good stuff. Big combo.
Looks like XenoGemini definitely plays Susanna, or knows quite a bit about him at least.
Hakuya burns all of his meter there. The active flow. That should kill. Yep. Both players
Rebel 3,
will have their burst pretty early. So not gonna get anything off that starter. Tries to jump out. DP puts himself in the corner. UA to punish the OD. Be full combo.
Definitely trying to. Oh, don't
Big drop.
hit by exceed.
Okay. This should be a full combo. Okay. Set up. Jump C catches the roll.
More jump C.
Getting goes out. DPRC. Try to cancel, goes to
Oh
the
wow.
EA.
Doesn't punish that exceed, but Hakuya just turns around, takes the third game.
That's it. 3-0 for Hakuya.
Let's go in the grand finals.
Impressive stuff. Alright, so next up will be Ahegao versus Zach in loser semis. Winner of that, of course, will play XenoGemini in losers finals. whipping them both. Nope. I do not. On players, this is a first to 2 still.
I'm going to see a bullet come out from Zach here. I think he kind of wants to take these games, get it out looted. Or you might guess Naoto.
Alright, so Mai and Naoto, both these players. Alright, so those are semifinals. Mai versus Naoto. One character, pretty easy. The other character, not so much.
Yeah, probably a battle between the hardest and the easiest characters in the game. Well, easiest character and hardest characters, respectively.
Okay. Zach's facing out, keeping ahegao in the corner. Decent damage here. So falling jump C.
Jump C, a pretty good button for mine. Just like all of her buttons, to be honest.
It was a 2-on-4C, I believe. You pull back to dive.
Yeah, I think that's like 2-on-4C. Or
One of them. Falling jump C again. It's the corner carry. Jump C again.
falling jump C has been blowing up players.
Watch your
Pretty much
head.
everybody.
Use your barrier. Pressing the button again. It's gonna be a perfect. Well, use the barrier. Gets thrown. That should be death. You can actually do the Mai's dive super off of throw. Totally free.
Pretty much every character in the game can get half a combo. Or pretty much a full combo off a throw.
Alright. So,
I think my average out like 25k. Like that.
quick game one. Zach. Will ahegao change? Yes. Or no, rather. Stick on with Naoto. Let's see. Pandora Tears.
Pretty good song.
Quality song. Got an SKD fan here.
Yeah, it's been possessed by SKD.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Defensive start from ahegao. Immediate burst though.
Corona DP. Pretty questionable.
Fatal counter.
Hey, yeah, kind of getting blown up by these C buttons right now.
Yep. Rapid cancel.
No.
Rapid to wait. Interesting. I'll do it.
5C mash and neutral on JC. Pretty good moves.
Falling jump C again.
Uh,
Still has not made the adjustment. Gets hit with that the command overhead. Why has an interesting like kind of mechanic where you can like kind of do a button sequences to get certain moves. Like you do 2-2-1 like BBA, and she'll do the like one of her overheads. And, like 2-1-2 is like a fireball. So if you don't know all those, like, if you're not aware of those, she can do strings on you and just blow you up without you being able to react.
not sure what ahegao was going for there.
Yeah, I think I was playing like kind of like a madman right now.
Absolutely insane.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
Alright. See what's gonna happen. Drops a combo though. DP doesn't get punished for it though. DP again.
DP, throw counter, that should kill. Oh, the Astral.
And Astral. That's pretty toxic.
Why do we have so many toxic players in MOONCORD?
It's honestly pretty awful. The way that we treat each other, it's absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Well, I have never astraled anyone in MOONCORD, and I never will because I'm not a toxic player.
すごい血を武器にするなんて
You got players who do random astrals. They don't even combo into it.
持っているの
They just do it randomly. It's awful.
Zach, sorry, someone offered me $60 to astral you. Damn. Being toxic and getting paid for it.
Please select your character.
Alright, so losers finals, XenoGemini. Zach sticking with my Gemini. One Jin.
You're right. Let's see if XenoGemini can deal with the following JC.
I would imagine that probably so. Intro's rock.
お手合わせお願いします先輩
ここは士官学校ではない。悪い。遊びには付き合えない。
The wheel of fate is turning.
Alright,
Rebel 1. Action.
here we go. Gemini already doing a better job of dealing with Jump C than pretty much everybody else. Ooh, wow. Max range.
Can we talk about how Zach just got King of Fighters 14 because he astraled somebody? That's fucked up. I mean, oh, that's toxic, alright?
That's just toxic. Ooh, wow. Baits that. Nice stuff. Safe jump. I like it. 2A. Zach's got 100 meter. RC. This won't kill. Goes from corner to corner. Nice throw tech. EA. That'll do it. No?
No.
Back one touch. Oh no!
Oh, this is probably gonna be dead, to be honest. He has a
He gets the
quite
meter
a
for
quite
it.
a bar.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Zach is probably, his mustache is probably so pissed right now.
Okay. Gets caught with the falling jump B, it looked like. The full combo. For the no reset. Gets thrown though. Zach not ready for it. Guard crushed. Ooh, the cross up. I didn't block that.
I imagine Zach is pretty familiar with the Jin matchup. It's a pretty solid Jin. I played it quite a few times.
6B. Yonai with the perfect. Let's see how Zach adjusts.
Probably gonna see a bullet come out here.
So.
Please select your character.
Yep.
Poet Jin Kisaragi.
Gemini sticking with Jin. Do you think he'll make any swaps if Zach wins?
Unlikely. I think
Probably stick to Jin. No.
Jin is his main. He said that earlier when I was talking.
Mm-hmm.
And he says that this is his main game, so
Here's your
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright. So, game 2. I wonder how if Gemini has any bullet experience whatsoever. Need to be swapped.
I'm not sure how common of a character Bullet is on the in the entire scene.
Yeah, no idea.
Definitely don't see a lot of Bullets at the very least. I can tell you that. It seems the only people who play Bullet just really like Bullet.
Yeah, masochistic. But if you just press them in the corner, the matchup doesn't really matter.
Rebel 2. Action.
Counter hit. Goes in. Interesting. Delay falling with the lock on. The max range of that jump B. Gemini's doing a really good job of dealing with Zach's falling buttons.
Yeah, definitely one of the better at dealing with them. Not getting
Reset.
reset.
Against an overhead. Zach bursts out. Zach hasn't gotten any opportunity to get anything started. He's just getting zoned out by Jin's better normals. Next hit. Yep, that'll do it. Gemini, quick 2-0.
Kind of looking at a double jeopardy in the sense that I do think that Zach and XenoGemini did play at the grand finals, right? At the grand finals of the DBD tournament.
Yes. I mean, that was forever ago.
You never know, man. Maybe there's a grudge being held.
Maybe. Let's see if Zach can make the adjustments needed. If the waifu can power him through this.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Right. Defensive start from Zach. Right. Pushing his advantage. Gets the throw. DP. It's BRC, but doesn't get the combo. Ooh, a throw. Let's see what Zach gets off this. He should be set up. Empty jump. Falling with a lock on. Ooh,
Oh wow.
lifts the EA. Zach gets punished. Zach got a lot of heat. Should be able to do some damage now. Gemini is in active flow. Zach's pretty close. No techs. They're not looking for some sort of alternate escape plan. No meter to follow up, but gets the throw. Won't get the meter to kill here. Another exchange. Oh, just gets clipped by the ice. Unfortunate.
Pretty unfortunate, yeah.
Tough situation to be in. Final round for Gemini. Okay. Okay. That gets his opening. Blue beat, no techs. Or cancel over
Fireball
deep
OP.
drive. Baits the EA.
Things are looking pretty good here for Zach. Has quite a bit of heat. And he's
called
got him
the-
in that corner. Gets a
falling
jumping
overhead.
C, but doesn't convert off of it, unfortunate. But now Zach is the one that's in the corner.
Wow, that
Grabs it.
throw was amazing. You should die for that.
It's gonna
100%.
kill.
Yeah. All right, Zach takes his first round in a while. Gotta be a confidence booster. But Zach, no OD. Won't get it for a while. But Gemini has his burst.
Lots of 5Bs.
Side
Ices
swap.
them.
I'm going for a lot of resets.
One of the few people today who have actually managed to block these setups.
Nice dead angle.
I think this is where that Jenna knowledge comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
He's got heat,
Zach
but he
very
doesn't
close to
have.
burst. The crumple. Get his burst back. Okay.
Gonna hurt.
This is big. Oh, the DP. That's it.
DP into DP. And XenoGemini takes it 3-0.
3-0.
Unfortunate.
So, moving on to grand finals, we've got Hakuya on the winner's side of the bracket and XenoGemini on the loser's side.
Hakuya just has to win the 3 games. Just 3 games. But Xeno, 6 games.
Tall order.
And Hakuya did knock down Xeno earlier in the bracket.
So again, first of 3, Hakuya has joined us.
As usual, I think we're going to see some Kiwiki and Jin.
It's that way. Our last game of the night, folks. Get excited.
Super excited.
That's the song we pick. Crystal Forest. I like it. Solid choice.
This is an intro rocking stream.
No other way to play, man. Alright. Falling jump sieve to start the round. Goes for the reset, gets the throw.
Oh,
Hakuya bursts out. Jump C again. Ooh, this time Hakuya presses the button. Recognizes he's going for the reset. RC won't kill here. Goes for the reset. Yep, gets it.
yeah.
Catches Hakuya trying to press a button that time.
I do like watching Jin. I think he's surprisingly one of the most interesting characters to watch.
Very satisfying too. The animations look nice. D baits the EA, but no punish. Counter hits. Hakuya close to active flow. RC, but nothing? Gets DP'd.
Blocks the DP but doesn't punish off of it.
Gemini and active flow. Hakuya EA's the wrong way. Gemini taking game 1 very quickly.
XenoGemini back with a vengeance after a 1 tournament break.
Man's trying to win.
select your character.
You didn't earn that victory the first time. Ooh. Hakuya swapping to S. It's the first time he's swapped characters all tournament?
I think this is he switched to S earlier in the tournament.
Yeah, versus Zach, you are correct.
But otherwise, yeah, he has been playing PBK the entire time.
Interesting. Let's see how this changing characters treats him.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright. Immediately bursts. Keep Hakuya in the corner. Okay. It's like Hakuya is gonna try and play the spacing game that we were talking about earlier. Late on the setup, or early on the setup rather. Good blocks. Finds an opening. DP's out.
DP's right out of it, yeah.
Falling jump C. The God button, apparently. Ooh, wow. Just supers right out. Blocks. Yes. Trying to be oppressive. Gemini's
Opens
defense.
them up with that jumping 2C into destruction drive.
Rebel 2. Action.
Good job of winning the reset. Dash up 5B. Ooh, nice confirm. Ah, yikes.
Ices him.
The super again. Gemini not blocking. Ooh, okay.
What was that? BDP? Or like the?
Looked like
I have
it.
no idea what move that was.
Not sure, but Gemini 2-0 right now.
僕には無用だ。
Okay.
Please select your character.
Hakuya. Thinking about his character.
Tagi.
Going back to Hibiki. Or Hibiki.
Thinking
I heard
about it.
this. I watched this video one time where this guy kept saying Hibiki. And it really bothered me. And then for some reason I started saying Hibiki. And now it bothers me when I do it.
Game 3. Will Hakuya prevent the reset? Jaeger plays. Default color.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
You can tell how serious he is. It just starts with the mashing 5A.
He's standing still, holding his ground. Interesting game plan here. Cancels into the overdrive, goes to the EA, takes the active flow.
And for those who don't know, when in overdrive, Jin's sword normals instantly ice you, basically.
Ooh. He's having a hard time opening Gemini up when pressing on the ground, I've noticed.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
nice
opened up
DP.
by that falling J2C.
See, will he be able to finish the
Perfect
combo?
kill.
Yes. Just enough.
XenoGemini really giving us quite the show. Are we going to be able to see a reset?
Hakuya looks a little lost here. And that gets the reset. Active flow forces the burst. Terrible situation to be in. Going one hit away. Goes for the OD. And TP.
Oh wow, gets the DP.
Seals the round. 3-0 reset.
Oh, was it really already a reset?
Yeah, that was 3-0. It's fast. If I were Hakuya, I'd take a moment here, catch my breath, think about it.
Please select your character. Jin Kisaragi.
No time to waste. Hakuya, ready to go back into it, looks like.
Hibiki Kohaku.
Maybe the song changes what he needed.
Hopefully.
Right. Game 1 of the second set.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Right. Many drops from Hakuya. He puts him in the corner. Or that's a 6 seed actually. Ooh, nice
2TC. Yeah, 2TC from Jin is probably his coolest looking move ever.
Nice DP. He's DP'd himself. Oh, that's gonna be kind of a punish, yeah.
Not looking too good for Hakuya.
Yeah. Like Gemini just knows what Hakuya is trying to do.
Gets the DP from a run up on Hakuya.
Oh, the reset.
Probably not ice him again. Yeah.
6B RC. Active flow. This should probably kill, right? Yeah, catches the roll. Ow.
That was pretty clean.
Another game for
Already in
Gemini.
4 game. Can definitely see what he was saying earlier when he said this is his main game.
Looks like he's got a game plan and he's sticking to it.
Please select your character.
Looks like he was losing on purpose or something. He was just downing everybody.
So. No more time for intros.
Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Both players really want to get in right now. That jumping C from Jin has a pretty good hitbox horizontally. Gets ice again, right back into that corner.
And Hakuya's just getting stopped at every pass. I don't know what he can do to adjust here.
Yeah, he's definitely getting.
Seems like Gemini just has the read. Calling 2C is so good. It's a throw.
It just seems like he doesn't know what to do once Gemini gets in the ISO.
Force out. Delays his movement to IED pass. I like that. Okay. Xeno drop. Delayed jump C. Safe jump. But RC. Ooh. 6B. Can't get a combo here? Yes. The knockdown with the setup. Walks back. But jumps into DP. He's getting something started there, but
That's already 5 games, right?
yep, just didn't have enough resources to turn it around. Gemini, 1 game away. 6-0. Tough.
Can Hakuya stop the XenoGemini Nemesis?
Looking pretty difficult at this rate. Change the song. Follow your heart, man. Bang's theme.
Maybe this is what will empower him.
Maybe so. Sometimes you just gotta have your anime theme song to power you up, man. This is definitely an anime song.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Alright,
Action.
game 5. Or game 6, rather. Immediate burst from Hakuya. Doesn't want to deal with any of Gemini's stuff. How to jump back, jump B. Jump C. A good move. Okay, sets up the clone a little late. Okay.
Gets exceeded.
Just blocks the jump 2C finally. It's a counter hit. Okay, goes for the cross up, but Gemini rolls in.
Hakuya for the first time in this game taking quite a bit of a lead. But commentator's curse as I say that. Never mind, he DPs, but gets counter DP'd.
Misses the safe jump. That's unfortunate. Gets the wrap. Good. Okay. Oh, gets caught with the cross up.
And this is probably gonna be dead. He's got all the meter in the world.
That'll do it. Okay, he's making the adjustment, but gotta do a little bit quicker. 6C. Wow, max range on that 2B. Or the 2C.
Wow. DP's the jumping C.
Ooh, big punish.
This is gonna be about
3K, goes for
almost
the rapid,
3K.
but doesn't do anything after. Another bait on the DP. Alright, Hockey. Nice, there's the safe jump.
blocks a DP. Can he take the round?
He's got him. He doesn't have the meter, but overdrive. I don't know about that one.
That was a thinker, yeah.
Goes for the EA. Oh no.
All right.
Even-
At least, very least, he's got active flow, and he's already at 6. He almost got it back.
Yeah, but even if he gets the round, still
He'll be fine.
Oh man, scary. Oops.
Active flow definitely helped him get that
For
burst
sure.
back.
Hockey finally making the adjustment. He's baiting these DPs.
But this is a tournament point for XenoGemini,
Yeah.
and it's not looking hot. But he bursts out.
Bursts out. I don't know, man. You won't get that back unless you get some crazy.
Yeah, he
active
definitely won't
flow.
be getting that back for the rest of the game.
Okay, get the combo.
So his best hope is not to get stuck in the corner.
Oh, 6C, 5C.
This is probably gonna be it.
Ooh, drops the combo.
Drop the combo. Come on.
Side swap. Ooh,
No.
jump A.
Yes.
He won't get active flow just yet. He's close to that. The DP will close it.
And that really sucks. XenoGemini will be your 7th MOONCORD fighting game tournament winner.
6-0.
Let's see if we can get XenoGemini in here or something. Uh,
It's hanging out in fighting games, it looks like.
hey, XenoGemini, come into Overwatch Pugs 2. All right, I know you're watching, bud.
We're in Pugs 2, so we've lost the Discord thing. How's it going, man? It's a good tournament.
Pretty good. Fun showing.
I had fun.
I'm pretty impressed with how you brought that back.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this iteration of the MOONCORD tournament. I had fun. Blazeblue's my favorite game, so it was fun to stream. Sleepy, it was great commentating with you. I don't even know if you're here. Your mic's muted.
So,
Hey, man.
hey,
Congratulations.
yes.
Sleepy wanted to get some get your thoughts.
All right.
So 6-0, huh? Were you
Yeah.
were you just playing with
Found the
everybody in
strat.
winners?
The strat against him was just he mashed, so I need to mash harder. Yeah.
When your words of wisdom, when your opponent mashes, just mash harder.
Yep.
All right.
That's the secret strat because basically I only won because I freeze them. He mashes.
Right.
So the secret strat, I mash back. I win.
Because you get the counter hit
That's
off
it.
of that.
Yeah, that's it. Then after that, when he gets scared, that's when I could do resets.
Yeah.
The whole time that he was mashing and I couldn't do a reset.
He started to make that adaptation like right at the end, game 6. He started getting the safe jump timing down and was baiting your DPs a little bit more.
Yeah. I just wanted to end the match very quickly, so
That's
I just DP'd every wake up.
All right,
And I
man.
realized he's just blocking. So.
All right, man. Well, good job. Congratulations again.
Thank you for having me.
Hopefully we see you around more. It's always good to have more strong players.
Yeah.
And it's going to do it for us.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye, man. So, like I said, that's it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching this iteration of the MOONCORD tournament. Again, hope you enjoyed. My man Sleepy seems to be gone. He's doing his thing. Thanks to him so much for helping me out with the commentary. Hopefully I didn't do a terrible job. And we will see you guys sometime next month for another game. I don't know what we're doing. But yeah, thanks for watching.